To him on the way. Throw to first, but he's back in standing. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field, and this baby is gone. A home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. This could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Jose Abreu is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. 2 in the inning for. Now at the plate, number 22. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Fowler. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Correa gloves it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Ryan Rayburn. 2 away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The Yanks lead. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Beltre sitting on the 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Chicago.
Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Kurt Suzuki is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 1-1. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. 1 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Rayburn has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he finds himself.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. White Sox able to. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Damon. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Suzuki is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now, that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between 1st and 2nd.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Runners on first with 1 down. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Up next
Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The 0-1. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And after all that, 1 run scores, but a potential 2nd run will have to hold on at third base. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Chris Davis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1st and 3rd, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stay. With that plan.
Rod Carew. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Ozzie Smith will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Tanaka pauses. 2-2 on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Riding in once again, Ryan Rayburn, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Ozzie Smith will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Ichiro Suzuki will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Number 8 checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Number 8, your attention please.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Number 52, Ichiro Suzuki. A defensive change.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Carew is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jose Ramirez.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in. In time.
The designated hitter, Johnny Damon.
Leadoff man retired now for Johnny Damon. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Puig's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Hit the other way out toward right field. Underneath it is Ichiro. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2.
Third baseman number 29.
Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Chris Davis will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Bartolo Colon enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Kurt Suzuki stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sox get 3 thanks to this. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Edwin
into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and one now to Encarnacion. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Fielder, Chris Davis.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Correa is under this one. And that's out number 2.
The batter, second baseman, Rod Carew.
Into the box, Rod Carew looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 8 onto the grass, and that ends the inning. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. 9th inning coming up. It's now 8-3. Back in the Big Apple now as we are set for what remains of this presentation of baseball on the show. Now at the plate, number 8, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And now is Yasiel Puig. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, he's really struggled 0-for-10. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Brian Dunsing is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Brian Dunsing.
Ozzie Smith will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The shortstop, number 1.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 8 ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away.
Now batting the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. His career numbers in this matchup, he's gone 3 for 11. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. From the stretch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Into the box now, Johnny Damon. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Way outside. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-4 tonight. Masahiro Tanaka gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Scott Feldman.